The last film in the Cornetto Trilogy? Like the gents would say.
How's that for a slice of fried gold?
Yeah, boy!
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Film Review, episode number 151, and the film we're going to be reviewing for you guys today is The World's End. The World's End is directed by Edgar Wright, who previously directed Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and it stars Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, Martin Freeman, and Rosamund Pike. The story follows Gary King, a man still trying to recapture the glory days of his youth, as he gathers up his four best friends to try and finish a legendary pub crawl that he couldn't decades ago in their hometown. However, they start to notice something strange has taken place since the time they've been gone. The World's End is the final film in the Cornetto or Blood and Ice Cream trilogy, and it was one of my most anticipated movies of the year. I absolutely love Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz to death, and I think Edgar Wright is one of the most talented directors working today. Needless to say, I was not disappointed at all, because The World's End is absolutely fantastic. Everyone in this cast really comes to play here. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost are terrific as usual, reversing their usual roles of straight man and goofball here very effectively. Pegg plays Gary as an obnoxious loudmouth who can be quite unlikable at points, but Pegg gives Gary enough depth and dimension to make him interesting and fun to watch. Frost plays Andy, Gary's former best friend who clearly holds a grudge against him for something in their past, and Frost is able to show off more of his dramatic chops in the part, while also bringing in a lot of great humor as well. The rest of the cast is very good here, including Martin Freeman, Eddie Marsan, Patty Considine, and Rosamund Pike, and they all get their moments to shine here. Edgar Wright does a great job directing this film. The pacing is perfect, the editing is energetic and exciting, and the fight sequences here are choreographed extremely well. He and Pegg also write a very witty, sharp script full of hilarious one-liners and sight gags that had me rolling at several points. What I really loved about this film was that while it's very much in the vein of Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, it also offers something different too. This film is probably the most mature and emotional entry in the trilogy, with moments of very compelling drama thrown in among the hijinks, which makes The World's End surprisingly poignant. It deals with the perils and pitfalls of nostalgia and the dangers of conformity in our society, but that never takes away from the fun and excitement of what happens in the film, which I dare not spoil. By balancing the hilarious comedy with three-dimensional characters and a strong emotional undercurrent, Wright and company have crafted a truly great film and the perfect capper to the Cornetto trilogy. Ultimately, I'm going to give The World's End an A. I absolutely loved every minute of this movie. While being just as hilarious and cleverly done as the other two films in the trilogy, this is a much more mature and surprisingly poignant conclusion that'll definitely take you by surprise and is sure to improve upon repeat viewings. Definitely one of the best films of the year, and one that you need to see right away. So that's it for this review. My next review will be up either Sunday or Monday when I review The Spectacular Now, the much buzzed about indie teen dramedy. And if you like this review, hit that subscribe button down there so you can get more reviews from me. And follow me on Twitter at @Rohu500. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the other side.